Yeah. Usually, if there's a change that needs to be made beforehand, carry it with all me, but you never know when someone's just going to draw the line halfway through. Just, you never know. It's not like we know every faculty, you know. You see, like, someone. Stand on up. Oh, cute. Every time's like the first time.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, would you please rise for the procession of graduands and remain standing for the academic procession?
Welcome to the Spring Convocation of Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We start by honoring our name, which was bestowed upon us by the Kwantlen First Nation, and we welcome you to their traditional territories. I invite KPU Elder-in-Residence Lekayton, Kevin Kelly, and Michael Kelly-Gabriel to provide a blessing to the convocation.
Ossiam, to the grads, my wife's traditional name is Takwasan. She is hereditary chief, Marilyn Gabriel. The land you're on is Kwantlen. I know she'd want me, first of all, to congratulate each and every one of you for the wonderful day you're going to have today. Today is your day. I salute you from my brother-in-law, Lekayton, and my son, Michael. I really want to thank Al and George and our family here for allowing us to be a small part. We love coming here for the 4 days. It is an honor for us to drum for you because you deserve it. For you and your family, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, your brothers and sisters. We do this for you and your family. Why? Because you deserve it. I really hope you have a wonderful day and a job well done. And I wish you the best in your future. My wife always says, with our people back home, with education, you can't go wrong. When our kids go to university, we know we're in good hands. Why? Because you're the future. I also want to thank my brother, our city mayor, Ted Schaefer, who's a good buddy of mine. Thank you for respecting the family here, for your presence. I know it means a lot to the family here. So with that, to the families, congratulations to your children, your grandchildren. A job well done. All my relations.
Thank you, Lekayton, Kevin, Michael. Please stay standing for the singing of O Canada, led by Sarah Quinn, a student in KPU's music program. Sarah. Thank you, Sarah. Please be seated. I declare Kwantlen Polytechnic University's convocation in session to honor our 2016 graduates. My name is Alan Davis. I have the honor of serving as KPU's President and Vice Chancellor. Convocation means to call together by summons, and in universities, convocations are called for the conferring of degrees and for the recognition of outstanding achievement. And so it is today that we call colleagues and friends together to honor KPU's graduates and honorary and distinguished awardees of 2016. I'd like to introduce to you the members of the platform party. Please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. KPU's Chancellor, Dr. George Melville. Representing KPU's Board of Governors, Suzanne Pierce. Representing the KPU Alumni Board, Vikram Bubba. Vice Chair of the University Senate, Dr. Jennifer Au, and the other members of our faculty who are here today. The Distinguished Service Award recipient, Carol Stewart. The Provost and Vice President Academic, Dr. Salvador Ferreras. The Vice Provost of Students, Jane Fee. The University Registrar and Marshal of Convocation, Zena Mitchell. The University Librarian, Todd Mundell. The Dean of the School of Business, Wayne Tebb, Executive Director of External Affairs, Marlene Graziano, Executive Director of Institutional Analysis and Planning, Dr. Laurie McElroy, and the Director of Business Performance and Advisory Services, Joe Sass. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in acknowledging the platform party. As Kevin indicated, we do have the pleasure today also of having the Mayor for the City of Langley, His Worship, Ted Schaefer, with us. Thank you so much, Ted, for being with us today. Chancellor Melville, would you please bring greetings to the convocation?
President Davis, board members, Senate members, graduates, honored guests, family members, faculty, staff, and alumni. Welcome to Kwantlen Polytechnic University's Spring Convocation Ceremony. Today we celebrate the successes of our graduands. I'd like to extend a big congratulations to each and every one of you. You should be very proud of the work you've done and the decisions you've made that have got you here today. I would like to talk about two things this morning, pride and passion. I'm lucky. I love what I do, and I've always striven to pursue what I'm passionate about. When my peers in grade school talked about becoming doctors, astronauts, firemen, I dreamed of becoming a chartered accountant. Thought that might impress a few people in the room here. Who would have ever thought that my dream would put me on this stage as your chancellor today? I didn't know then where following that passion would lead me, but I do know this. People who are successful find success through passion. Everyone starts at the same level, and it's passion that sets you apart. So of the two things I'd like to leave with you today, one is to encourage you to find something you want to do, and the other is when you find it, do it with passion. Today you join a community of alumni, many of whom have found great success doing just that. These include a leading neuropsychologist helping children in the US, the head of Kosovo's Department for Euro-Atlantic Integration, and the recent graduate building a multi-million-dollar business in KPU's backyard. Our grads are philanthropists, critical thinkers, entrepreneurs, and global citizens. This university's alumni are representing KPU locally, nationally, and globally in an incredibly impactful way. Today, you join that community, one I'm proud to be part of as a KPU alumnus. And as each of you pursue your own passions and embark on your own paths to success, I hope you join me in sharing that pride. With each of our own individual successes, we help make KPU's reputation a little bit bigger, better, and bolder. So, graduates, be passionate and take pride in what you do and where you've come from. On behalf of your university, I wish you continued success. And once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Chancellor. I invite Sukhjivan Gill to address the convocation on behalf of the graduates. Sukhjivan is a graduate of the Bachelor of Business Administration in Accounting program with a cooperative education option. Sukhjivan.
Thank you very much. Good morning to all of you. It's a great honor to speak to you on behalf of my fellow graduates. First of all, I want to start by saying congratulations to KPU graduation class 2016. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to thank the real champions who helped all the graduates in making it happen today. Family members and loved ones, thank you for your continued support from our very first day at KPU to such a remarkable day today. My sincere thanks to KPU instructors and faculty members for their continued support and encouragement to push us beyond any boundaries. I personally want to thank my fellow graduates who set the standards very high. Whether it was a class discussion, a case competition, or a case presentation, I was very impressed with the caliber of student input that was brought to classroom. I was asked to share my KPU story with all of you today. 5 years ago, I came from India as an international student. I still remember I was at the airport, and my parents asked me what I wanted to accomplish in my new life in Canada. So my parents, being my parents, asked this very difficult question when I was very emotional. Imagine yourself when you're 17 years old. What would you say to your parents about a new life that you're about to start in a new country where you don't know anyone? So I told my parents that I will accomplish something so big and so larger than life that if I describe it today, I will miss my flight. I was able to get away from that question that day. However, it always stuck with me throughout my journey at KPU. When I was in India in my high school, I remember writing an essay on my aim in life. I always wanted to become a teacher. So when I came here as an international student, I thought I left my aim of becoming a teacher at home. But my first ever paid job was at the KPU Learning Center as a peer tutor. It marked my first step in becoming a long-term goal of becoming a teacher. In my first year at KPU, the large double-doubles from Tim's and long hours on the third floor of KPU library finally paid off. Even though my transcript looked great, something big that I had promised my parents was still missing. So one day, I looked from the top floor of KPU library to the ground floor where KPU Learning Center is. There I saw an opportunity to connect with over hundreds of students over the past 3 years. As a peer tutor at the Learning Center of KPU, I got the opportunity to learn from my fellow students. Throughout my degree at KPU, I learned something very important from my fellow graduates. It was something different than what I have learned in India. I noticed that my fellow students not only had a good-looking transcript, but they also had well-rounded experiences outside of classroom. I was encouraged to look outside of library. Then I started looking into KPU co-op program. After the initial excitement of getting into the co-op program, it was the support from co-op program that allowed me to land not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 5 different co-op terms with 3 different employers. The KPU co-op program prepared me to land a full-time accounting position before graduation at MNP LLP. Now, something big that I had promised my parents, I felt was still missing. Then I came across another opportunity to become part of School of Business case competitions. I want to thank for the support of KPU instructors who committed many, many hours in preparing myself and my team members for multiple case competitions. I am proud to say that KPU instructors not only teach us in classroom, but they also prepare us to represent KPU locally and around the world, whether it's a co-op term or a case competition. And for that, I want to give a round of applause to KPU instructors. After 4 years of BBA accounting program at KPU, connecting with students as a peer tutor, being a case competitor, and also enroll in KPU co-op terms, I finally got an answer to that big question that my parents asked me. As it turns out, there's no single experience that defines as a big one or larger than life. It's every single experience that we go through, all the struggle and the success that defines the bigger and the larger than life experience that I had promised my parents. This is one of the most important lessons I have learned at KPU. Even though my parents couldn't be here due to delay in getting their visa, however, this is the story I will share with them when I meet them in person very soon. Once again, I want to congratulate all the graduates. Thank you very much for being here today. Have a great day.
Sukhjivan, thank you very much. I was going to ask if your parents were here today, and I'm sure that it's all being taped. They'll be able to watch it. They can probably watch it live right now if they knew. But the other thing that Sukhjivan didn't say was that just last week she was honored by the Surrey Board of Trade as one of the top 25 under 25 in the city, and it was a lovely evening, and she really deserves it and reflects so well on KPU and her instructors and so on. So congratulations, Sukhjivan. I think that's a big step. It's now time to certify the graduands. Would the graduands please rise? Chancellor Melville, it is with great pleasure that I hereby certify that the graduands here present and those in absentia have met the requirements for the credentials to be presented this day as prescribed by the Senate of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, and I ask that you confer upon them their credentials.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the statutes of the province of British Columbia, and upon the recommendation of the Senate and Registrar of Kwantlen Polytechnic University, I confer upon you the credential to which you are entitled, and invest with you all the rights and privileges, powers, and responsibilities pertaining to the credential. In keeping with the tradition of university convocations, please move your tassels from the right to the left side. Congratulations to you all. You may be seated.
We will now present each of our graduates to the convocation. Alexandra Richmond will present the graduates and will be assisted by the registrar, Zena Mitchell. Offering congratulations to each graduate as they cross the stage will be myself with the presentation of a commemorative medal, Chancellor Melville, the Dean of the School of Business, Wayne Tebb, and each graduate will be presented with an invitation from Vikram Bubba on behalf of the KPU Alumni Association. Graduates, please return to your seats as directed by the marshals after crossing the stage. We'll try to keep this orderly, and please stay until everyone has crossed the stage, but vocal encouragement of your favorite graduate is very welcome. This is, after all, a celebration. Alexandra, when you're ready.
We recognize the graduates of the School of Business. Bachelor of Business Administration and Accounting, Cooperative Education option. Manisha Baines. Julia Chow. Navdeep Singh Dat. Navpreet Dillon. Ryan Tyler England. Edwin Fu. With distinction, Sukhjivan Kaur Gill. Prav Jaswal. With distinction, Alkira Katro. Timothy Ho Man Lung. With distinction, Rabia Miriam. With distinction, Devin Bryce Richards. Harveer Singh Sahota. Rajdeep Kaur Thapar. Anthony Thor Villagomez. Bachelor of Business Administration and Accounting, Mohammed Ihab Alalul. Ahmed Mohammed Al-Hamidi. Inderjeet Baines. Maninder Singh Baines. Omar Mohammed Bakamas. Liana Berry. Sohail Bizwaz. Ewen C. Devinder Singh Chahal. Shu Ray Chen. Christina Chow. Simran Dillon. Sarvjeet Kaur Gaman. Gurmohan Singh Gill. Inder Gill. Prabjot Kaur Gill. Terry Singh Gossel. Hoi Yu Guan. Amanit Handal. Mariana Jarkova. Samina Juma. Rajinder Singh Kalkat. Matab Singh Ladar. Paul Latier. Deanne Liu. Carolyn Faith Ramos Manatak. Hui Meng. Vanessa Rose Marison. Sabnam Pokral. Ipneep Randawa. Adam John Reed. Carrie Chessa Roberts. Amandeep Kaur Sahota. Shazel Saf. Martin Sakamoto. Jagrup Sandhu. Ramanpreet Kaur Sadhu. With distinction, Raminder Singh Sadhu. Arnel Satar. Kevin Siu. Adriana Melissa Skazlik. Natasha Liana Kim Smith. Isha Rani Sura. Phoebe Tran. Jasminal Verk. Roshina Wavita. Keaton Wozniak. Chen Chen Shong. Hui Yan Yong. Harrison Yim. Hina Zahur. Michael Zamprogno. Vicky Jiang. Bachelor of Business Administration and Entrepreneurial Leadership, Cooperative Education Option, Thomas James Buckley. Julie Ann Heikert. Bachelor of Business Administration and Entrepreneurial Leadership, Murtada Salal Al-Matroud. Kara Lee Madison Boder. Christiane Linda Boyce. Alex Brennan. Shirley Chand. Vikramjit Singh Flora. Crispin Gutierrez. Carlene Hammond. Mohammed Hassan Hosni. Cole Kobasak. Nelvin Kusnadi. Lisa Marie Lapointe. Michael Ryan Liddon. Kenton Liu. David Ting Hao Liu. Navpreet Kaur Mander. Candice Danielle Oy. Joshua Ryan Stevenson. Jasbir Sumra. Rudy Thorsteinson. Teresa Tran. James Wiles. Kevin Wilson. Dylan Nicholas Woodside. Diploma in Accounting, Neha Bansal. Robin Camille Alija Beleza. Gail Veniz Carabuena. Mark Chung. Joshing Chen. Mei Yi Cheng. Babbledeep Kaur Stinza. Satinder Dal. Ashen Emmanuel. Kai Tong Fong. Arshdeep Kaur Kosa. Susan Yan Meng Ku. Chanel Ching Tung Kwong. Eric Lee. Jingjing Lee. Yua Lee. With distinction, Hannah Elizabeth Mapanu. With distinction, Jashandeep Narwal. Satyavir Navu. With distinction, Jasmine Najjar. Michelle Katiban Tabian. Pavan Sahota. Priyanka Ashmita Udit. Fei Wong. Jiaxin Wong. Everett Alexander Wilson. Xiao Wen Wu. Jain Shu. Winky Yan. Nini Zhang. Certificate in Accounting with distinction, Laura Elizabeth Carey. Naila Irfan. Chancellor Melville, I present to you the graduates of the School of Business. Chancellor Melville, this concludes the presentation of our graduates.
We'll just wait for the last graduates to get back to their seats because I have a job for you. I'd like to give you this opportunity to acknowledge your family and friends who supported you during your studies. So please stand up, turn around, and make some noise. Thank you. Okay, now you can sit down. That's good. Provost and Vice President Academic Dr. Salvador Ferreras will present the Student Award.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. Lieutenant Governor's Medal is awarded to a graduate studying a substantial vocational or career program of fewer than 2 years, as well as someone who has excelled in their studies and contributed in a positive way to KPU or the community. The Lieutenant Governor's Medal is awarded to Laura Carey. Laura earned a certificate in accounting with an unusually demanding set of courses. Her 10 courses consisted of 4 first-year courses, which are, kind of substantial, 3 second-year courses, which get a little hairier, 2 third-year courses, which got really challenging and demanding, and 1 hell of a 4th-year course. How did she do it? Very simply. She earned an A+ in every single course and achieved the mathematically highest possible grade, GPA of 4.33. Congratulations, Laura. Well done. Go ahead.
Still there. Dr. Ferreras will now present the Distinguished Service Award.
The Distinguished Service Award recognizes exceptional, long-standing service to KPU in the educational community that KPU serves. The awards will be accepted from President Allen Davis. The Distinguished Service Award is awarded to Carol Stewart. Joining the faculty in 2008, Carol has been an integral part of the accounting department at KPU for nearly a decade. Within 2 years, she was elected into the role of accounting department chair and was instrumental in bringing about changes that saw the department grow, thrive, and engage significantly with the community. Carol has been at the helm of many new committees and initiatives, but most famously, she was one of the minds behind what has become one of the School of Business's most popular events, Careers in Accounting. The annual event draws over 200 members of the KPU accounting faculty, alumni, and current students who come together to connect and discuss future career possibilities with employers, fellow students, and alumni. When Carol's run as accounting department chair ended, she continued to mentor 2 of the subsequent chairs, and today remains a co-chair for the program. It is her continued work and her dedication to improving and expanding the department that has cemented her legacy as one of the true pillars of the School of Business and KPU as a whole. We're very proud to count Carol as one of our own. Congratulations, Carol.
Vikram Baba from the KPU Alumni Association will provide a welcome to its newest members. Vikram.
Good morning, everybody, platform party, and graduates, families. Excuse me. I address you today not only as the director of our Alumni Association, but, let me start again. I address you today not only as the director of our Alumni Association, but also as a proud KPU alumnus. I extend my sincerest congratulations to you, our graduates, to you and your families on behalf of the Alumni Association. Graduates, as you all probably know, you've received an exceptionally unique educational experience, and I, for one, am extremely proud to have shared this experience with you. I'm sure in many ways you feel as though your journey here at Kwantlen is coming to an end, but let me remind you that Kwantlen will always be your alma mater. Be proud of this, and remember, KPU helped set the foundation for wherever you choose to go. Your Alumni Association will always be here to share and support your growth for years to come. Currently, our Alumni Association has over 48,000 members, and now that you have graduated, you've become members of our community. We are here to unite alumni in support of KPU and to encourage our alumni to stay engaged with their alma mater and to promote the best interests of Kwantlen. We are a growing organization, and we are striving to provide our members with relevant resources to help them stay successful. Our alumni are everywhere, and they are doing some amazing things. If you look to your left, I'm sure you'll see some great alumni, and if you look to your right, you'll see great alumni as well. So we are extremely proud to be part of their success, and we can't wait to be part of yours. Now to the good stuff. As you cross the stage, you received 2 items today. You received, from our directors, you received a pen, which I can ask all of you guys to hold them up in the air like you're at a concert. I need to get a good shot of this here. Okay. I left my camera at home, so I'll put them at home. Awesome. Good shot. Thank you. Okay. So you got this pen, and this is a pen stylus. So as you guys have been at school, you guys should know what a pen looks like, right? So pen, okay, stylus. So if you guys have your phones and stuff. And you guys also received this card, stay in touch card, okay? So I want you guys to use the pen to fill this out, okay? So we can collect your information, and then if you guys drop it off at the KPU alumni table in the reception, you'll be able to get a nice gift from us as well. Okay, so it's a bribe in a sense, but yeah. Okay, so it's very important, fill this out, okay? It's my pleasure to welcome you again to the community, and you guys have worked really hard, and it's all paid off now. So congratulations to 2016.
Thank you, Vikram. I'd like to close with a few words specifically about this university and its importance to our community within the context of the crucial role that universities of all shapes and sizes play in our society. KPU is a university for our times, a polytechnic university, open and accessible and relevant to both local needs and the global issues of our society. It's a university that is driven by teaching and learning, engaged with our communities, and enriched and inspired by scholarship. Our mission is to create opportunities for all learners to achieve success, to prepare them for rewarding work, for engaged citizenship, and for a lifetime of continued learning. And certainly all the evidence we have from employers and alumni and others is that we achieve these goals in many ways. We engage with all corners of our diverse community. We take concerted steps, for instance, to invite and encourage Aboriginal community participation, including the annual powwow, our important partnership with the Kwantlen First Nation, the farm school with the Tsawwassen First Nation, and new Indigenous competency training programs. We continue to boldly embrace change, driven by our internal and external communities, and we don't shy away from difficult issues. And we are one of the leaders in exploring the open digital realm to extend the richness and reach of our teaching. And beyond that, KPU is part of a global community of thousands of universities, almost all of which are founded upon and are dedicated to the great ideals of civilization: liberty, truth, sustainability, beauty, and justice. And they respect and preserve culture and language and ideas and inspire their learners and others to do the same and to become active agents in creating a better world, whatever their field of study. In order to do this, universities have for centuries cherished their autonomy and the academic freedom of their faculty and learners, and their right and responsibility to always question the status quo and to explore new knowledge while tackling complex issues, and to do so respectfully, ethically, and thoughtfully. At KPU, though still very young as a university, we continue this tradition, and not just by dressing up twice a year like extras in a Harry Potter movie. There are serious reasons for the pomp and the ceremony, in addition to being, we hope, an appropriate celebration of your success. It reminds us all of the hard-won freedoms that universities continue to protect and foster on behalf of society. And if you read or watch any news media, you'll quickly realize that these freedoms should never be taken for granted. And we do this all, of course, while being accountable in every way to those who grant us our charter and who fund us, governments and taxpayers, learners through their tuition and fees, and our many donors and foundations. All of us here have had the honor and the privilege of helping each of you along the way in reaching your educational goals. Thank you for choosing us. Friends and family, thank you all for all you have done in supporting our graduates and for being here today. So go forth. It's time, isn't it? So go forth, and if you haven't got one already, take the advice my father gave to me when I graduated. Those 3 little words that mean so much. Get a job. This concludes our convocation. I'd like to thank all of those who've been involved in the planning and execution of today's ceremony. I invite you to join us at the reception across the way in Surrey, Maine for hugs and photos. Chancellor Melville, please dismiss the convocation. Please rise and remain standing until the platform party and the graduates have exited. Thank you.
In honor of our deep respect for the Kwantlen First Nation, I offer this blessing in harmony with and with deep respect for the many faiths and philosophic traditions represented here today. As you continue on life's journey, may you walk tirelessly. May the Creator walk with you. May His peace be in your minds. May her love be in your hearts. All my relations. I declare this convocation dismissed.